Keldon, first thing I got to ask you is a very important question. Did you ever get your breakfast taco?
Not yet.
You haven't had a breakfast taco yet?
Nah, I haven't had a breakfast taco yet.
Oh, dude, you got to have one before you go off to, because they don't have them in Utah.
Yeah, we definitely plan on getting one. I mean, hopefully tomorrow, or maybe the day before we go to Utah.
Have you got any advice as to what to get?
Nah, nobody told me what to get. So I think everybody should just give me some suggestions.
Well, I think you should. I mean, you know, there's your basic potato and egg. You got bean and cheese. You got chorizo and egg. I mean, anything with egg, pretty much. You could think of anything with egg and you're golden.
So what you think I should get?
Dude, well, to try, really, you need to get a chorizo and egg.
What is chorizo?
Chorizo's like a Mexican sausage.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So there you go. You start with that, and then you work your way out.
All right. I got you.
Dude, I know you've just been here for a short time, been doing this for a short time, but what do you think?
I mean, I'm loving it. I think I'm blessed to be here. I mean, just go in there, embrace it every day, and just have fun.
Do you get a chance to work on anything while you're out here, or is it just more you guys trying to learn a system that you can use once you get to Utah?
I mean, we're going through a lot of repetitions of practice, having fun. But I mean, we all learning and we adding stuff to our game, so I think it's a little bit of best of both worlds.
If you coming in here and wanting something to improve on before the season begins, what would that be?
All around, I feel like defense. I feel like that's the main thing I'm just focused on right now, learning all the defensive rotations and things like that. I feel like offense will come, but mainly defense.
But you've already got that reputation as being a pretty good defender.
Yeah.
So, I mean, is it just fine-tuning things?
Yeah, definitely, getting better.
Yeah. Is there a lot of, well, let me ask you this way. Is there a lot of difference between the college game and the pro game? I mean, obviously you haven't had a taste of the competition yet, but just from what you've seen so far?
Yeah, everybody's a lot faster up there. A lot stronger. I mean, the game's just a lot faster, I'd say. So, I mean, that's just the main thing. I'm adjusting to it, I think, pretty well. I'm just having fun.
That's good. You got a big smile on your face, so you must be having fun. Dude, I got to ask you, you've probably been asked this a million times, but I haven't heard the answer. What was the deal with the jacket on draft night?
I mean, I had the Kentucky white and blue on, and symbolized my college, like where I came from. And I took it off. It's just a brand new start in my life, a new chapter in my life. So when you start fresh, and I mean, you just go from there.
Well, let's talk a little bit about Kentucky, because just reading some story, your dad really wasn't sold on Kentucky, was he?
Nah, he wasn't.
So how did you convince him that was a good place for you?
I mean, I just told him, like, just trust me. I knew I had that connection with Coach Kyle, and Coach Kenny Payne, so I just told him trust me and everything will be fine.
When you look at a guy like Coach Cal, I mean, his reputation obviously is huge from the things that he's done. And when he says to you or says to the media that the Spurs are the best organization in the NBA, I mean, it carries a lot of weight, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
So, family is a big word around here. Have you seen that at all? Have you gotten a chance to see that?
I think with just like the older guys like Lonnie, DeJounte, I think it's really family. They're more Drew Eubanks. I think they're really like, I would say, like big brothers to us. I feel like they've never steered us in the wrong direction. So I think it's just all family here, whether it's the staff, I mean, whoever it is, strength coaches. I think everybody's just on one, like everybody on the same page all the time.
You're a young guy, still 19, right?
Yeah.
What made you think that you were ready for the NBA?
I mean, I just sat down with my family, my coaches, and I just felt like it was the right situation for me.
I mean, because people you talk to are saying, hey, this guy's the steal of the draft.
Yeah.
For the Spurs got you at 29. I know you were projected to go a lot higher than that. You probably expected to go higher than that.
Yeah.
But for you to still be there for the Spurs at 29, everybody's saying Spurs got the steal of the draft. How's that make you feel?
I mean, I just feel like, whether they say I'm still in the draft or whatever, I just feel like, I'm blessed to be here. I think that, I feel like they're saying the Spurs got to steal the job, but I feel like, I was blessed in an amazing situation. So it's almost like, they say that I'm the steal, but I feel like I'm really blessed and fortunate to be in a situation like this and coming to an organization like this.
Dude, when I was 19, I was a real knucklehead. I'm seeing in interviews, and you said that, hey, were you disappointed that you felt at 29? Dude, and the answer you gave was like a seasoned veteran.
You gotta look at it like everybody, like everybody doesn't get a chance to go to the green room, go to the NBA, and like even more than that, a lot of people don't get to go to like one of the best, or if not the best organization in the league. So I just feel like it's a blessing. Like, no, I wasn't disappointed. Like, I felt like that. I mean, I was blessed to be put in a situation like this and get drafted by the Spurs, and I think it really speaks volumes that they were drafting me. So I think that I'm blessed to come in a situation like this. So I don't think disappointed. Nah, I feel like I'm blessed, really blessed. I feel like this is best as it gets as far as situation and fit. So I'm just coming in learning and just ready.
Do you feel like having people saying that you're the steal of the draft, that maybe there is a little more pressure on you, a little more expectation to come in and do your thing?
Nah, this is what I love to do. I've been doing this all my life. So, I mean, I come in, listen to my coaches, and do what I'm supposed to do, and I'll be fine. It's like it ain't no pressure. Like, this is basketball. This is what I love. Like, I love to play basketball.
Well, I mean, coming from Kentucky, there's a lot of pressure there to succeed right away, right?
Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, you gotta look at it like this is more like something I love to do. This is not just a job, Like, this is what I love to do.
That's cool. Now, you come from a family of talented athletes, right? I understand you got two brothers that are playing college ball. Is that right?
One of my brothers just graduated from Georgetown in D.C. and he played college all 4 years. And my other brother, he played a little bit of high school, and he's in the Air Force now. My dad played in high school as well.
You guys close family?
Yeah, really close. We're really tight family.
So what'd your brother say to you, man, when you got drafted? Did you get a call from him or a text or something?
They were at the draft with me, both of them.
Oh.
So I mean, my brother that played at Georgetown, he's on the Brooklyn Summer League. So I mean, just having him there, it was just a blessing.
So when you're not playing basketball, and obviously it's going to take up a lot of your time from now until the season's over, what do you like to do?
I like to go fishing.
Yeah?
Yeah, bowling. I just like to chill, have fun.
So fishing, freshwater, saltwater, both?
Freshwater. I've never been saltwater.
The beach is only a couple hours from here.
That's a long drive. Yeah. But, I mean, I don't know. Maybe one day me and my teammates have some spare time. We can go fishing or something like that.
A lot of places to fish. Now, I understand you're a bowler too, is that right?
Yeah, I'm good at bowling. I gotta have the rails up though, so I ain't bowling in the gutter, you know what I'm saying? But
that's okay, man. You didn't have to admit that. You could have sat here and said, yeah, I'm 290, 270, I can do it.
I ain't that good. I ain't that good yet. But I like bowling though, it's fun.
Yeah, it is, right?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
So, obviously your journey has just begun. You're going off to the Summer League. Is it a question of you're just going to try and soak it all in and just take things as it comes? Or you want to perform well and show everybody that, hey, I'm here?
I mean, you definitely want to perform well. I mean, perform well in the time I'm given. If it's 10 minutes a game, 20 minutes a game, however long it is. And just perform. And just gain my coach's trust. And I mean, definitely soak it all in at the same time. I feel like you got to do both, especially if you want to play here or even have a chance of playing. Like, you got to soak it in and you definitely got to perform in the time you're given and do the things they tell you to do. Pay attention to detail. Obviously,
nothing's set in stone, and I'm sure there's been no role for you, but you might spend a lot of time in Austin. Is that okay? You all right with that?
For me, it's a process.
Yeah. Well, do you look at these other guys like a Derek White, Bryn Forbes, Lonnie Walker, those guys that have spent some time there? Do you look at them and say it benefits and helps their game?
Definitely. I mean, they did this so many years. So I trust them. I feel like they want what's best for me, so that's what I need to do, and that's what I'll do.
All right, man. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Thanks.
Thanks,
I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We'll be watching.